okay? I thought I made it clear last night. It's over. We're done. You can't be here anymore. What's wrong?
Brian died in a boating accident this afternoon. He's dead.
Brian who? Brian, your brother Brian?
Yes.
I can guess what this is really all about, and I do not want to get involved.
Is this your daughter?
Yes, that's Gina.
She's pretty. Listen, Henry, this deal is not that much different than the last one. I mean, if you're gonna bend the law, you might as well
Last one was in a gray area. I don't want to take this kind of risk. I'm not proud of the last deal that we did together, and I'm certainly not going to do this one.
Henry, I need this. I mean, I worked a long time on this.
Hello.
Dad? I crashed my car.
Baby, you all right?
Yeah. But I think I killed somebody.
What? Well, where are you?
But I had someone in the street and I got scared and no one was around, so I just drove away.
Did you call an ambulance, police?
I was drinking, Daddy. He's dead.
Now you listen to me carefully. You stay where you are, you lie down, you get some rest, and don't leave. All right. I'll be over this afternoon. All right, baby.
Henry, I'll rework the proposal into something I think you'll like. I think it's something that we can pull off, and we'll both see a lot of good money, okay?
Ron, when I first met you, I knew you were a bit of a con man. And since then, I've done some investigating of my own. Petty fraud, I've seen your rap sheet. Bilking the poor and the elderly out of their savings.
I was never convicted of any of that.
You're a sleazebag, small-time criminal. I don't want to see any of your deals, and I want you out of here now.
I hear you, Henry, but listen, I think I can shape this thing into something that's gonna make sense to you. Henry.
I want you out of here now!
Henry, just take another look at it, okay?
Fucker, I want you out of here now!
What did he say? Is he gonna do it?
Not yet,
I told you.
but I think I can get him to do it.
Keep thinking.
No, really, I've got a new angle that can work.
Front gate.
Jack, this is Henry Clark. You see that little weasel running out of here?
Yeah, talking about Ron? He just left.
Well, that bastard is not welcome back here, ever.
He's a good father. Now look at her. She fled the crime scene. The fact remains, she killed a man with a family. How the defendant lost her mother at a young age. That man's life was every bit as important as hers. And she must be made accountable. She is guilty.
Step back now!
Mistrial.
We have some rules around here, cutie pie.
She has to face the music. She broke the law, now she has to face the consequences. How come that doesn't make sense to me? She won't get much time. But a day, an hour, it's too much for her. I can't let her go to prison. I'm her only parent, her guardian. And it's only natural I have to protect her. She's not a criminal. What am I saying? She's got to go to the police. Only a criminal would cover this up. Or a good father.
Daddy, teach me how to drive.
Sweetheart, you're only 12 years old.
Boy, Clark is still fuming.
Yep.
Sometime early this morning, an unidentified hit-and-run motorist struck and killed Pete Farmer, the son of Los Angeles District Attorney Gerald Farmer. Pete Farmer, a third-year law student at UCLA, went to get coffee and donuts and never returned, according to the students he was working with in the law library late last night. Detectives at the scene said skid marks led them to believe that the hit-and-run driver may have been under the influence of alcohol or drugs. The district attorney vowed to bring the driver to justice and make punishment for drunk driving convictions even more severe. Turning to the weather, look for highs today in the high 70s, followed tonight by lows in the 50s. Tomorrow we'll have early morning low clouds and a slight chance of
This is worse than I thought. Don't worry, we'll deal with it. Where were you coming from?
My boyfriend's house. That's where I got drunk.
You were drunk?
I thought you said my dad told you everything.
Well, he did, but, I mean, there's different levels of intoxication. How do you know you were legally drunk?
I don't know. Are you a lawyer?
Well, kind of. The guy you hit, I mean, did he see you?
I don't know. And what difference does it make?
Well, I mean, did he get a look at the make and model car you were driving?
He's dead. What does it matter what he saw?
Well, again, I mean, how do you know he was legally dead? Look, I'm just trying to cover all the bases, so please just cooperate with me.
I am cooperating. You're the one who said you knew everything about this.
Look, if I'm going to help you, you have to be precise and tell me everything. I mean, was there anything you forgot or maybe were afraid to tell your father?
I'm not afraid of my father. I told him what happened.
Just give me the keys.
Good morning, ladies.
Morning. Good afternoon. Mr. Clark's office? Sure. Hold on just a minute. Mr. Clark, there's a Mr. Ron Sloan on line 1.
Okay, you put him through, but this is the last time I'm talking that sleazeball, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
Ron?
Yeah, Henry, look, I got it all worked out.
What we did before may or may not have been legal. I don't feel good about what we did, and not only do I not want to do any more deals with you, I don't want to talk to you ever again.
Look, Henry, just listen to me. Look at it one more time. This is a sweet deal. If you check out the proposal the way I've got it set up now, I know you're gonna like it, okay?
Maybe you don't understand. I'm normally a patient, soft-spoken, cool-headed guy. So realize how serious I am when I say...
We are done. Don't ever call me again.
Hello?
How you doing, honey?
Okay. Is your friend okay, though?
What friend? What are you talking about?
Your friend. Or as he says, your associate. He said his name was Ron.
Don't tell me that he called you.
No, he never called me. He just left.
What?
He was just here.
What?
Why was he there? What did he say to you?
He told me that you told him all about the crash.
And?
He told me that you wanted him to help me with my problem. He said that in exchange we were going to do some business deal. He took my car. He said I'll have it looking like brand new in no time. It's pretty smashed up.
Will you please find me Ron Sloan's number?
Yes, sir. Right away.
He says that he wishes you had more faith in him, and he'll be of more help than you initially thought.
This guy is bad news. I am so sorry that I ever got mixed up with him. He has a criminal record, and you need to stay away from him, please, for me. And if he contacts you again, you tell him that I said you're not to speak to him, and if he persists, you just tell him he doesn't want to know what I'll do to him.
Hi, you found Ron, so leave a message and I will call you back.
Listen, you monkey. If you ever contact my daughter again, I will kill you. I will end your life. I'll tear your head off. You understand? What am I thinking? I gotta get a grip.
How long are you gonna be?
I'll be about 20 minutes.
20 minutes? All right, I'm gonna run over to the drugstore. Come and get me when you're done.
Fine.
Mr. Clark's office? One moment, please. I'm sorry, Mr. Clark. I know what you said earlier, but since you asked for his number, well, that was after you said that you didn't want to talk with him anymore or take any more calls.
What is it?
Do you still not want to take any more calls from Mr. Ron Sloan?
What?
I know you said earlier that you didn't want to. Mr. Ron Sloan is on line 1.
Thank you, Margaret. Put him through. Where the hell are you?
Henry, I've got everything under control.
Where the hell are you, you bastard?
In the cafe, here in your building. I've got the new proposal for you to look at. I know this will go over well with you.
You're at the cafe in my office building?
Yeah.
On the second floor?
Yep.
Well, don't you move a muscle, you slimy bastard. I'll be right there.
I'm gonna take care of this once and for all. Who the f do you think you are talking to my daughter? You have nothing to do with her or her problems.
Well, I do now. I took her car to clean it up. I'm involved.
I'm gonna tell you something. You go near her again, I'll kill you. You meet me in the restroom right now. I don't know what you think you're doing. But you've crossed the line. My daughter is off limits.
Let's just get business out of the way first, and then we'll talk about Gina.
You know, I've actually thought about killing you and disposing of the body.
It'll never happen. Henry, baby, just relax. Trust me, Gina is in good hands.
You're not listening to me. I don't want to see any of your plans. I don't even want to see you. And if you ever even mention my daughter's name again, I will kill you!
Okay, if you just relax, take another look at this, I'll forget about Gina's problem, I'll return her car and everything.
Are you deaf? I don't want to look at anything! Huh? I don't want to do anything about anything! Just do you understand me?
asphyxiation, strangulation. And isn't it true that you heard the defendant, Henry Clark, threaten Ron Sloan with physical violence?
Yes, but he's normally just really calm and
That'll be all. Threats of violence.
I want you out of here now! I will kill you. I will end your life. I'll tear your head off. I want you out of here now!
Don't worry, we'll win us on appeal.
No one's looking at me. No one is noticing anything suspicious. I'm not making eye contact with anyone. I'm blending in. I'm breathing evenly and slowly and calmly. Okay.
I could wait till dark. I could load it in my trunk, or I could make a move now, and I could get this over with. I could leave the body in an alley downtown. I'll take his wallet and his watch. But to prevent, or at least delay an investigation, I've got to, what am I doing?
How you doing?
Hello? Do I know you?
Not really.
You work in the building?
Not really.
But you're from around here.
Not really.
You waiting for someone?
Not really. What about you? You don't look like bus people to me.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not in a very social mood right now.
Well, I can imagine you're not. Especially because you've been throwing bodies out of windows and leaving them in the bushes, like that one over there.
What are you talking about?
I saw the whole thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I think maybe you do, because I saw the whole thing, okay? In my car, I was right over there.
You must be mistaken.
I saw you drop it out the window, and then you dragged it over in the bushes. I saw the whole thing.
I don't know what to say. Are you a cop?
I ain't no cop. But those guys over there, that's cops.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
You know, you're parked in a handicap spot.
Yeah?
You don't look too handicapped.
You want to know why I'm parked here? Why I'm really parked here?
Come on, boss. You gotta move it. Let's go. You gotta move it.
I'm waiting on a handicapper.
No handicap placard displayed. Move it or get a ticket.
I said I'm waiting on a handicapper.
Well, you can't wait here all day. If your buddy doesn't show soon, park over there in a regular spot. You hear me?
Yeah.
Thank you for not mentioning the body. But move your car, please. I don't want those cops over here now.
Listen, man. I suggest you help me load up your package before they come back over here, okay?
Who are you?
My name is Will. Are you going to give me a hand?
Why are you trying to help me? Huh?
Listen, you know, there's not really a lot of time for chit-chat.
Well, if you just move your car, I think I'll wait till it's dark.
Well, I don't think you're gonna make that.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I don't even want to know who that is or what's going on. I don't want to be involved in this.
Come on, get in the car. Here comes the cop again.
I told you before, you can't wait here.
What's the matter with you? You got wax in your ears? I said I'm waiting on a crippled person.
Listen, pal. Move it or get a ticket. Your choice.
I'm gonna move as soon as my cripple gets here.
You're lucky I'm in a real patient mood. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna walk over there and talk to my partner. And I'll give you till I get back for you to move this old shit bucket of yours. Or I tow it out of here. You hear me? You hear me?
Hey, listen, I'm leaving now. So either you go with me, get in the car, and we'll make sure that these bodies are never found. Or you can stay here and sit on your park bench and read about yourself tomorrow morning in the papers, you know, Mr. Trash Bags in the alley.
No, wait.
What's up with Bonehead?
Just another jerk of the day.
Keep driving slow. You don't want to draw unnecessary attention to us.
Yeah?
He's on the radio.
Go! Let's roll, boss.
Let's go.
I feel like I'm on Starsky and Hutch. Hang on. Doesn't matter.
You should probably get off the main roads.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
The cops saw the blood leaking out of the trunk.
Yeah. What are they gonna get me for? Failure to yield, reckless driving, or spillage of load?
Spillage of load?
Anything that comes out of a car besides water or feathers is considered spillage of load.
Spillage of load.
And least we forget, 2 cases of murder 1. Murder? What kind of a maniac do you think I am, huh? I guess that woman just climbed into your trunk, huh? She ripped her clothes up, and she stabbed herself to death with a big hunting knife. What about you? What about Mr. Trash Bag? I don't need to tell you anything. Where are we going? I'm just trying to kill some time before it gets dark, okay? How'd you do it anyway? Couldn't have been a gun unless you used a silencer, right? Listen, what's it to you? I'm sure what happened was a lot less violent than whatever happened to your date in the trunk. My guess was that it was a blunt instrument, like a blunt blow to the head. Either that or strangulation. That was it, wasn't it? Strangulation. That was it. I don't think it was like a planned thing. You don't take a body and throw it out a window and drag it in the bushes if it was a plan, right? I mean, I think it must have been somebody you knew. Somebody you were very familiar with, am I right? How do you know that? Well, because you checked it. You tried to check the car. I saw you do that, so. How do you know that I'm not just covering up for somebody else's murder? Huh? I just know you're not. I mean, it's fairly obvious, isn't it? Think about it. That's obvious to you? How did you know that? Well, I didn't until just now.
He's a cop. He's recording this. He's getting a confession out of me. How could I have been so blind and so stupid? Why else would he be so interested in all the details?
Why don't you tell me all the specifics?
Here we go. The woman in the trunk is probably a Jane Doe from the morgue. He slipped up when he mentioned the spillage of load law. Who else would know something like that?
Come on, spill it.
None of what was said here is admissible in a court of law. This entire conversation is hearsay.
Listen, if I was a cop, you'd be in cuffs right now, headed downtown. I'm a dead body person, just like you.
Why are you helping me?
Listen, I helped you. Now, I'm an accessory to murder. And you saw my victim and didn't say anything to the cops, so you're an accessory too.
Hey, I didn't help you, and I'm not gonna help you.
These are our murders. Now, I got my case wired tight.
Yeah, real tight. You got a trail of blood spilling out across the city.
Uh-oh, stop sign. Man, don't break the law. They're everywhere. I've never seen so many cops around. Yeah, that's a fact.
Can I help?
Hey, you want to give me 20 bucks? Super.
You got something red leaking out the back of your trunk.
I got a transmission back there. It's the trans fluid, you know, it's all over the place, just dripping all over the place.
Okay.
What other incriminating evidence did you leave behind? Huh? You know, incriminating evidence. Did you leave anything else behind?
I don't know. I'm not very good at this.
First, we erase evidence of the crime existing. Then we systematically erase your involvement with him and his with you.
Done this before?
You gotta be alert. You never know when someone's watching you, when you least expect it. When you think you're alone, that's when you gotta look around. That's when they might be watching. And that's when they'll get you. When you got your guard down, that's when you really gotta be alert now. What did you leave at the scene of the crime? Physical evidence. Did he leave anything? Did anyone see you together? Did either of you make any calls? Or you think that maybe you got caught on videotape?
I don't know.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
If this is gonna work, we gotta trust each other a little.
If what's gonna work, I'm not helping you. I'm not getting involved in anything more.
Okay, fine. My name is Will Richards. I don't have a lot of friends. I work at the university. $9 an hour. I'm single. My dad's dead. Mom lives in Milwaukee. I've been a hard-working, tax-paying, law-abiding citizen. Until recently, when I had a small accident with this girl.
Tell me about it.
The less you know, the better.
Tell me about the girl's death.
I met her at a bar. I took her home, and she started drinking. She started getting wild, and she pulled a hunting knife out of her purse. She lunged at me with it, but I was able to dodge, get away. And she kind of fell on it.
There were multiple wounds.
She got up and pulled the knife out of her stomach. And I wrestled the knife away from her. Finally, I didn't mean to, but she was so crazy. She was like a wild animal. Wow. I stabbed her in the chest.
Why are you carrying a gun?
Security. Personal security.
You ever done this before?
Ever done what?
You ever stabbed anyone besides this woman?
No. I never stabbed anybody. Now it's your turn.
All right. My name is Henry, and
this is my first murder. And it was totally unplanned. It was an accident. I mean, I was real pissed off. And I wanted to strangle the motherfucker, but not to death. This guy was sleazy. I would never have done a deal with him.
Who is this guy anyway?
No, he's no one. He was just a con man from Canada. A sleazeball that moved down here to do some sleazeball deals.
So, he's kind of like an exchange slime ball. Have you ever had any deals with this guy in the past?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is this sleazeball is kind of like a business partner?
Okay. I admit it. I've done some deals that, they bend the law a little.
You strangled the guy because you didn't want to do a deal with him. Is that right?
No, he was blackmailing me. I mean, he was threatening to.
Blackmail?
It was a manslaughter case. I mean, he was holding this over my daughter.
Blackmail, manslaughter, law bending. These accidental murders, do they happen often with you?
No, Hey, I'll really admit it, I'm no angel, but I've never murdered anyone. I've never even thought about murdering anyone. This is a first. Isn't killing a blackmailer, like, isn't that a lesser crime?
Murder's murder, man. Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Oh, come on now, don't start lying to me. We gotta be friends.
All right, I was arrested once for drunk driving, man.
Okay, all right. Just, you know, kind of just need to know who I'm getting mixed up with here.
You said you wanted me to help you. What do you want me to do?
I'll tell you all about it later.
Well, I'd like to hear about it now.
Well, first we need to get rid of these bodies.
Where are we taking the bodies?
To bury them where they'll never be found.
Where's that?
I got a place.
What are you doing?
I always pick up the hitchhikers. Where you headed?
You know where the freeway crosses up under the bridge? Right there.
Not a problem. We're going right past there.
Hey, you guys smoke out?
Sometimes. How about you, Henry?
Oh, yeah, sometimes.
We're headed over to my grandma's place. We're gonna meet up with my friends, and we're gonna smoke out on some excellent hash.
Cool. So, Henry, you were asking where we were gonna plant?
What? You guys gonna cultivate?
Yeah. We need to do some serious deep planting.
You're getting started a little late, aren't you? I mean, the planting season's fully started already.
I was telling Henry, there's gotta be somewhere where no one will find him.
Definitely.
No offense, but no one, including hitchhikers, especially ones that like to smoke out.
Wouldn't you agree? Hey, man, don't get paranoid on me, bro. I'd never rip off somebody's plans. Bad karma, you know? I just think that the less people know, the better. So, where are you guys from, anyway?
Up north.
Wow, now it all makes sense. You guys are from Humboldt, aren't you?
Yeah.
Listen, you guys need any help planning? My name's Joe.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, Joe.
No, that is definitely not a good idea.
We might be able to use Joe. He could hang around with Mr. Trash Bags. With a little setting up, it could look like Mr. Bags was dealing.
Mr. Bags was a one-time deal.
I'm just saying, if it was done right, and someone did get a hold of Mr. Bags, he would lean away from his old business partner.
No, Mr. Bags doesn't need any help leaning.
Is this, Mr. Bags? Is he a dealer or what?
What about the party at Grandma's?
Oh, yeah. Hey, I don't know if it's cool if you guys come or not, because, like, hey, listen, all our friends, they're all way cool, but, listen, they're a little paranoid about partying with dudes that they don't know. I mean, I would invite you, but,
No problem. Next time.
Are you sure we shouldn't try to introduce Joe to Mr. Bags? It might be like a good insurance thing.
Absolutely not. Is this Mr. Bags does he sell weed or insurance?
You don't want to meet him. He charges too much.
We know a dude like that. His bags are always light, and that is so uncool. This is where we get off.
Thanks for the ride.
Takes a special kind of person to choke the life out of somebody.
I told you it was an accident.
Yeah. No, I'm wondering about the people that do it on purpose. I mean, do you think it's in the genes or in the upbringing, or what could it be?
I'm not an expert, but I would guess it's the upbringing. I mean, it's childhood experiences that mold the personality, I think.
So, every kid with the right kind of bad upbringing is gonna turn into a serial killer?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a combination of factors. Upbringing, genes, who knows what else? Necessity.
Where are you from?
I was born in Iowa. Middle class. My father was an insurance salesman.
Where is he, goddammit? I'm not gonna touch that boy. Oh, look at the concerned mother. You can't even take care of yourself. You think you're gonna take care of a kid? I don't know anything about raising. He's gotta learn discipline! Discipline! I'm gonna give it into him! You are a selfish bastard! You care about anything at all!
Nothing too traumatic.
Nothing too traumatic. What happened?
Nothing, I mean, my parents fought a little. The old man drank once in a while, but not excessive.
Maybe you're blocking something out.
No, I don't think so. Worst thing I remember was the divorce.
Divorce? That can be very damaging.
Yeah, but he was so young. It was over so quick, and it was a quiet ordeal.
You're a mess. These poor kids. I don't love you. I think you're totally deranged.
I am not a mess. I am not a mess. I bust my ass all day for these kids, and I cook and I clean. And damn it, these kids love me.
It may have seemed harmless enough, but a breakup can really affect a young child.
What about all the good parts? I had some incredibly positive moments growing up. For the most part, everything was picture perfect.
For the most part, even one life-threatening or traumatic experience is more than enough to permanently alter a developing mind.
You're a psychologist, are you? Huh? Or are you just quoting some nonsense you read?
This is serious stuff. You may be blocking out your terrible childhood. And now the effects are surfacing in your adult life in the form of accidental murders and strangulations. You know, I think it starts somewhere down deep inside. It just builds up. It's like a rage that comes out, and I mean, who knows why? I don't know, but I forget which flyover state you said you were from, but I think there's probably a lot of really crazy guys that came from that part.
That part? What is that part?
Oh, you know, in the middle part from that flyover state. The one you said you were from. I think that Dahmer guy came from over there. You remember that guy, that Dahmer guy? I think he was from there. Yeah, pretty sure.
That man is a worthless bastard. I don't know why I ever got mixed up with him. He never loved me. He sure as hell never loved you kids. Henry, honey, be giving Mommy her pills. They're over there on the counter. That man deserves to die. I mean, the way he's left us all alone here. Thank you. I mean, the abuse he's put us through, he doesn't deserve to live. He's gonna burn in hell for what he's done. God's gonna punish him and all his trampy horrors.
I think if they were my real parents, the divorce would have affected me more.
What? Your real parents? I'm not sure that I want to know what happened to your real parents.
I'm not exactly sure about all the specifics, but from what I could figure out, my real father's in the military. And to protect my mother, he sent her to live in a convent during the war. My mother was very young, tried to raise me for a while, but it was too much.
Gi till din nonne. Gi deras kind. Gi bestäm nonne.
Nej, nej, det är mitt barn.
Gi bestäm nonne.
Nej,
Fast blokel, så det genug sein.
Är det enda för? Är det enda för?
Fast genug. Klappe!
She had some kind of breakdown.
Nein, bleib, bleib.
Gå inte! Du får inte lämna mig!
Nej!
Gud kommer straffa dig!
He was killed in a factory accident or something when I was an infant, and
Telegram.
So you went to an orphanage and you had a history of mental illness in the family?
I was adopted right away. I never went to an orphanage, and it wasn't mental illness. I mean, she was upset by my father's death. And
I don't know nothing about your genes, but I think you got way more than enough problems in the upbringing department. Yeah.
I am not a serial killer.
I mean, you know, who knows? Maybe it's not your first time, or maybe it is, but maybe you're a late bloomer. Maybe this was just your first victim.
This was my first and only victim.
Yeah, well, that's what they all say. That's how the whole thing gets started.
I know who I am. Who are you? Where were you born?
Taft, California, near Bakersfield. Ever been there?
I've been through.
Some people think that the desolate location might have a negative effect on a kid growing up. But I love the desert. I had the biggest playground and the best toys. I had one brother, and I lived with my parents in a great big house.
He didn't drink so much, maybe he could last me more than 5 seconds.
5 seconds? You ain't worth 5 seconds of my time. That was the worst sex I had this week.
Well, I want you to go outside now, okay? I've got to go talk to your dad and his friend, and just go outside and play, and don't come back until I holler for you, okay? Ray, what the hell are you doing? Who is this? What are you doing? Kid, don't touch. Who is she? Who is she?
Well, you know, we weren't a perfect family. We were more like your regular, typical family. I think we were, you know, we were all right, just like everyone thinks they're all right. We didn't know what was going on next door, and we didn't care.
Both of you, let me free!
Is that the best you can do? 'Cause you know what? I'm sending you straight to fucking hell!
Nature, set away from the filth and crime of the big city.
I thought you said your dad was dead and that you were from Milwaukee.
Yeah. Well, that happened later. Thank God. When I was a teenager, my father was hit and killed by a drunk driver. And my mom moved to Milwaukee. I can say my childhood was better than most. When I was a little older, I found the place my mom was staying at. I was driving around in a yellow Firebird. There was all this white picket fence everywhere. I didn't stop in, though. I just drove past.
So what do you want me to do already?
I know that I'm gonna be a suspect in this girl's disappearance.
Just spit it out.
I want you to drive this car down to the end of 8th Street where the hookers hang out tomorrow night and make sure they all remember seeing it there. I'll be out of town setting up my alibi, and when I get back, I'll report the car stolen. No one saw me leave with the girl, but a lot of people saw her get in this car and drive off with someone.
Just drive around and make them remember the car.
I'll be hundreds of miles away, making a scene in front of lots of people at my old work. No one saw me close enough to get a description, but her girlfriend and a bunch of other hookers saw the root beer float.
Saw the what?
The root beer float. That's what I call this car. Come on, say you'll do it, and Mr. Bags can take a permanent dirt nap with my trunk date, and this thing will be case closed forever.
Someone finds this grave will be connected.
This hole's kind of deep.
There's no statute of limitations on murder.
If someone finds this someday, there won't be much left of our decomposed friends to identify.
What about the dental records?
Listen, if you want to get really macabre, got a hammer here. You want to go to work?
Well, if we're gonna do this, we might as well do it right.
You're the boss.
Okay. I'll drive the root beer float. You be the dentist.
Okay.
You ask what evidence might have been left.
Yeah?
I left a threatening message on his answering machine.
1238 Green Lane?
Yeah.
It's probably better that I get it.
He has my daughter's car.
The Mazda?
Yes.
Insured?
Yes.
I'll take it out of town and burn it up.
Whatever this is not a book, it is not a diary. It is only my moment-to-moment thoughts. Everyone thinks they know who and what they are. They feel great and they go in for medical checkups. And the doctor tells them that they have cancer. Everyone is so positive they know everything about their brain. What makes them think they know what's going on in there, or even more important, what's gonna go on in there. You think you're incapable of being a killer. Some crazy thoughts creep through your brain, but they're just thoughts. Then you have an accident, a one-time fluke moment of rage and someone dies. But I'm not a killer. I feel like I could never kill someone or act out some crazy thought.
Thick, dark, cancerous pus.
It's natural to rationalize. DNA linking.
The truth is, we may become killers. That's the real truth.
Okay, partner.
I'll take you back to the office building parking lot, and you take Mr. Baggs' car to his place. I'll leave this car in Lot C. You take it to 8th Street, and I'll get rid of it later. Agreed?
Fine.
If you don't do it, I'll know.
You'll have the car cleaned.
Of course. Don't worry. No one's gonna stop you. Just be careful. I can count on you, yes? Hey, man. We
deal, remember? I did your oral surgery bit, partner.
This maniac thinks I'm gonna let him set me up. Get me to take the fall. Drive this deathmobile into the hot zone. Let the cops catch me driving the suspected vehicle filled with the jewelry of dead girls. How do I know he's really gonna be out of town? Maybe he'll be here watching to make sure I take the car. No, he'll be setting up his alibi. But he'll probably have the cops staking out 8th Street or the car itself, waiting for the suspect to get in and cruise the prostitute district looking for victims. He might have someone else watch the car and make sure I take it. He'll probably ask one of the hookers if the car was there that night. Do I risk the cops catching me in the car in the hooker zone? Or do I risk him finding out I didn't go? He's definitely more dangerous, physically dangerous at least. But what would I tell the cops? There's no evidence or motive or past history that would incriminate me unless he sets me up, plants evidence. This could really get ugly. I did tell him I would drive the car. I could check out the area. And if there was no stakeout, take the car to a different area and get witnesses there to see the car. This guy's a maniac. I don't owe him anything. He probably enjoyed smashing my teeth. But that's also the problem. He's a maniac. He's too unstable to play games with.
Open the door, you bastard. Come on, Ron. I know you're in there. Open up! You asshole.
guess so.
I don't know where Ron has run off to, but he took your car and burned it. We're supposed to pretend that it was stolen before the accident.
And we didn't report it until now?
Well, you thought I had it.
Dear ex-business partner of Mr. Trashbags, I hope this letter finds you in good health. Actually, I just hope this letter finds you at all. Or that you find it for your sake. If you get it, I'll know you at least attempted to carry out your part. It also means that I don't have to introduce your daughter to Mr. Trash and his nap date. You keep your word and you'll have no problems with me. To let me know you got this note, leave me a note on the steering wheel of Mr. Trashbag's car, and I'll get it tomorrow night. If there isn't a note on the steering wheel of the car that we put in front of Bag's house, or if the car isn't there, rest assured, there will be trouble.
If there isn't a note on the steering wheel of the car we put in front of Bag's house, or if the car isn't there, rest assured there will be trouble. Good luck, my friend. Signed, your dentist. Sick bastard. Okay. I'll drive your damn car past the hookers. Attention, Mr. Dentist. I drove your car. Here's your note. Ask your hookers if the Dodge wasn't skidding around on 8. Stay out of my life and don't contact me ever again. Nah. Attention, Mr. Dentist. I drove your car. Here's your note. The hookers definitely saw it. Thanks for everything. I think your idea of not making contact of any kind is the best plan. Have a good life.
Hey, Mr. Clark. What are you doing here?
Oh, you startled me. Do I know you?
I'm Liz. Ron's girlfriend, remember? I met you with Ron for lunch about a month ago.
Oh, vaguely, yeah. I'm looking for Ron.
Yeah. Me too. The idiot left me downtown yesterday. I had to take a cab home.
Well, where is he? He's not answering his phone.
I don't know. I think something's going on.
What do you mean?
Well, he never parks his car in the street like this. He always puts it in the garage, especially overnight. And it was parked here last night and then again tonight. I came over here last night and his car was parked in the street, and when I went to the door, I thought I heard somebody inside. But when I knocked, he wouldn't answer.
It was probably the wind.
I don't think so. I, took a peek in his garage, and there was a Mazda parked there. I mean, it was locked, but it was definitely a girl's car. There was a makeup bag on the passenger seat and some hair ties on the dashboard, stuff like that.
Well, it sounds like he has a broad. You know, maybe it's time for you to give him a little space, let him figure out who he is.
Maybe.
Is the Mazda still here?
No, but that's another strange thing. I came back last night after I left. I came back 10 minutes later. The Mazda was gone, but his car was still in the street.
Well, I just try to forget about him. It's obvious what's happening, isn't it?
I guess. I'd still like to find out who this little tramp is he's running around with, though.
How are you gonna do that?
Oh, I wrote down her license plate number. I'm gonna give it to a friend of mine who's a cop, and he's gonna tell me who the registered owner's name is.
You wrote down the plate number?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, do you have it on you?
Yeah, right here in my purse.
Let me see that.
Why?
Let me look at it. Maybe I'll, maybe I'll recognize it. Maybe it's, one of the women that we've been dealing with.
Do you recognize it?
No, but let me take it home and check it with some of my numbers, and I'll give you a call.
All right, well, wait a second. Let me just write it down real quick in case you forget to call me or it gets lost or something like that.
This your only copy?
Yeah. Let me just jot it down real quick.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
XEA 465. XEA 465.
Great, got it. Now I'll write down my number.
Okay, well, just write it on the back there. All right.
Okay, thanks.
See ya.
Thanks.
Give me a call.
All right, bye-bye. Where is he?
Where's who?
Ron. Who do you think?
Ron? Ron Sloan? Then who are you?
Where is he?
I have not seen him. Who are you?
I'm Liz, Ron's girlfriend. Where were you last night?
That's none of your darn business.
I know you were with him. I saw your gold Mazda parked in his garage.
Gold Mazda? I've never had a gold Mazda. I'm driving white Chevy. Look, I'm engaged. I've been in Hawaii for 2 months. And I just got back home 2 hours ago. Ron has not slept here, nor have I seen him for 3 months.
3 months? I've been with him for over 6 months.
I suspected something. Now I know I did a good decision breaking it off.
Okay. All right. Thanks for the info. I swear to God, when I see him, I'm gonna strangle him.
Get in line.
Attention, Mr. Dentist. I drove your car. Here's your note. The hookers definitely saw it. Thanks for everything. I think your idea of not making contact of any kind is the best plan. Have a good life, partner.
No note. That spells trouble for old Hank.
Excuse me. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm sorry, I was looking for,
Who are you?
I'm Ron's girlfriend, Liz.
Oh.
Who are you?
I'm, Ron's business partner. Yeah, we're like partners, you know. He told me to get something out of his car.
How come I never met you?
I don't know. It's nuts. Crazy. Been around a long time. He's right over here.
Ron's right over there?
Yeah, he's right here. I'll just bring you over there. Hey, Ron! Hey, Ron!
Ron? Ron?
You made a big mistake. I just dug up my trunk date, and the cops are gonna find your old friend Ronnie all alone. I was gonna let the system take care of you, but now that you're right here in front of me, I think I'll just do it myself. You know what the funny thing is? Nobody's ever gonna really know what happened in the bathroom.
You understand?
I can't believe you thought that you killed him. The guy was gasping, breathing. I guess you just got my adrenaline going. I had to finish it.
You mean I didn't kill him?
I think you're too weak to kill anything, pal.
Will, I'd like you to meet Detective Redder and Lauterbach from the LAPD. My daughter was involved in an accident, as you know. She's turning herself in, so they're here to pick her up.
Done!
can't get the door open. Oh.